Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On this video I will be showing you how I avoid false breakouts and how you can also do it too. So let's get on with it. As you can see on this chart, we have a trend line breakout, right? This confirmed the trend line second touch, and then we had a breakout around this, right? Now someone who doesn't want to miss out would just jump in at the break of this trend line. They will just jump in at the break of this trend line, and then they get surprised when the market pushes up, and then reverse, going back in the structure, right? This is common. This always happens. You find someone jumping into a trade because they see a breakout, but they don't look at other things that confirm if that's a really breakout or it's just a false move like this one. So for you to confirm that this is a breakout, price also need to break this structure, because price can form a double top here and push straight right down. And if you've already entered your buy, it will take you out, because maybe you've entered here with your stop loss here. It will take you out because it will just push down and it will take you out. So you need to investigate before you jump into a trade. You need to confirm and have fact, so that is what I do. If I see a breakout, I don't just jump in immediately when the trend line breakout. I look at the structure. What's happening with the structure? Because I cannot ignore this level. This level might influence the market. It might push the market down and then the market pushes up, or it might push the market all the way to the downside. We don't really know. But if you wait until the market also breaks this level, then you can get in your trade safely, because there's no other level that will stop your trade besides this one and this one. Because we really have to consider these levels from the past, because they are very strong. They are very strong. Let me show you the same example on a pair that actually worked, exactly how I did it. You see here on this one, we had this trend line. It's one, we had the second, and then we had the breakout here. I did not trade on the breakout because I was looking at this level, and immediately when the market got to that level, it reversed a bit, and then after it broke that level, that's when I started to look for trading opportunities to push the market to the upside, back to this level. But if I have entered here, I would be in a bit of a drawdown, even though it worked out eventually. But this is not what I want, because I don't know if the price will push all the way to this downside, or it will do as it did, because this level is very important. It's very important to respect the previous levels, right? We should not ignore the previous levels, because the market doesn't just move. You need to look at those levels. You also need to look at this one. This is part of trade management, because price can get to this level and turn, and if you are not here to protect your profit, price will take you back with a stop loss if it makes a full pullback. And as it goes again, you need to look at this one, right, until you get to your take profit. All these levels are very, very important. They are so important. They are so important. Let's look at another pair. Let's look at another pair. Once you understand how these things go, you will not struggle a lot. Let's look at this one. You see this one? This one confirmed this trend line. Let me show you. It confirmed this trend line. You see, we have 1, we have 2 here, we have 3 here, and then now we have a breakout here. But on this breakout, you don't just jump in. You don't just jump in because you are seeing the breakout around this level. No, you must wait until the market confirms that, okay, now I'm pushing down. As you can see, price broke out of the trend line, right? Then when it got to this level, it rejected and pushed up a bit. Now it's coming back down. If it closes below this level, then I can look for a trade. If it closes below this level, then I can look for a trade to go with it to the downside, right? This is how it works. You need to look at the structure. You don't need to ignore the structure because you are trading the trend lines. You also need to respect the structure because the structure also plays a role on how the market actually moves. Because now if the trend line breaks, I hate this actually, that disturbingness. But let me cancel it and then we will continue. Alright, so you see, if the market breaks this level here, we can be sure that it's coming either here or here or here or finally here. That's when we can get a good trade coming to the downside, right? That's when we can look for a good trade. But we should not ignore that the market can still reverse from this level. The market can still reverse on this level and push up. Just because the market broke the trend line, that doesn't mean that the market will just fly and push down. No. Here is another example. You see, this one is a good trade. This trade is a trade that I'm about to jump in because it broke the trend line and then it broke the structure, right? We broke the trend line and then we broke the structure. Let me explain what I mean when I say we broke the trend line. You see, on this trend line we have 1, we have 2, and then we have 3 and a breakout. But on the breakout we had this structure, we had this strong level that pushed it back. Now it's broken. Now we can look for a trade. Now we can look for a trade because the structure is also broken. That shows that, okay, this market might push to the upside. And if the structure is broken, that doesn't mean you should just jump in and go all in. No, you always have to respect the market. Use proper risk management, even if a trade looks perfect. So this one is just about to confirm. You see, we have a structure here and then we have a trend line, but the trend line is about to be broken. As you can see, the market is approaching the trend line. You see, we have 1, we have 2, and then now on the dead touch it's breaking. We need to wait until the market closes above this level. The problem with people, they fear missing out. They fear missing out to an extent that they end up losing their money because they fear missing out. Someone who fears missing out, immediately when this bar, this candlestick closes, they just jump in. They don't even look at the structure, they just jump in, they don't care. But the market can make a double top on this level. We all know that market can, and it's possible that the market can make a double top on this level. Imagine if it makes a double top while you are already in a buy trade, because it can come here and then push straight back down, and you've already entered your buy trade. You have already entered your buy trade. The market is going back with you. The market will take you out. The market will take out your trade. So you need to always respect the structure. If you are trading with the trend lines, also consider the structure, because it plays a very, very important role on how the market moves. I hope this video was productive. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So watch it again, take notes, and then go and try this on the market. You will see an improvement, because it worked for me. I saw an improvement after I respected structure. I used to enter immediately when the market breaks, but that taught me that no, you need to wait until the trend line break and the structure breaks, then the price can go to the direction that you want it to go. So thank you for watching. We will meet on the other video. Sharp.